Hello! Welcome to tonight's stream. Welcome! Can you hear me okay? Is my audio working? It looks like it should be. So, hello guys! I hope you've been having a lovely day. Yippee! Welcome. Anyway, today is the first day of Otome Game Celebration! Let's get some yippies in chat for Otome Game Celebration! Yippee! Thank you for the yippee! Oh my gosh. Yeah, today is the first day of Otome Game Celebration, which is an event over on Steam, which is hosted by Crystal Gameworks. I highly recommend everyone check out the Steam event when you have time. There are lots of Otome games being promoted. Lots of demos that you can play for free. A lot of really good sales. A lot of Otome games are on sale right now for the Otome Game Celebration, so if you are in the mood to pick up a new Otome game, now is the absolute best time to do so. But all week from the 4th to the 11th is the Otome Game Celebration, and I am going to be helping to promote it by streaming a bunch of really fun games. Some of them are already released games that you can purchase right now. Some of them are demos that you will be able to download yourself and check out. The game I'm going to be playing today is currently a demo called Scarlet Hunt. Scarlet Hunt is, make sure I get this right. Oh, checking. Scarlet Hunt was made by Soft Poison Studio. It is described as a high-stakes survival, dark romance, psychological drama set in a vampire dystopia type setting, which I'm very intrigued by. I think that's a very fun kind of setting. So I'm really excited to check this one out. It was very kindly sent this one by the devs. So big shout out to the devs for putting this game on my radar. I'm really excited to play it tonight. As you can see on screen, there will be a Kickstarter for Scarlet Hunt. I'm going to drop that in chat right now as well. The Kickstarter is not live yet, but it will be soon. So if you want to get notified when the Kickstarter for Scarlet Hunt goes live, I'm going to drop that in chat real quick. And of course, I have in my pinned message where you can go to the Steam page if you want to wishlist it so that you can play it yourself, because it is a free demo. The game is coming out later this year. Hello, Beth. How's it going? It is going pretty well. I've been very eepy today. I went out shopping with my parents earlier today. If you saw my social media, I put it on Blue Sky and in Discord too. I got a really funny bootleg Papyrus plushie. Papyrus from Undertale. We found him literally at this thrift store. He was $4. He looks so stupid. I love him so much. That bootleg orange Papyrus. So I am very eepy, but I'm very happy. I had a good day, and my good day will be continuing because we're gonna be checking out a new indie Otome game called Scarlet Hunt. There's vampires in this one, and as you guys know, I like vampires. Vampires are fun. So I'm excited. Are you excited? Yippee! Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I noticed there's no audio playing for the title screen. I'm assuming that's intentional. So I think if you guys are ready, if you guys are hype, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, warning, this game contains flashing images. Okay, here we go, I was gonna do this too. Dark warning content. This is a darker visual novel, so bear in mind, it's not a fluffy, silly one. Alright, choose your name. Oh, I can name myself. Obviously, my name is Bab. Oh, here we go. There's audio. Please. Please. Alright, let me know if the audio is good, if I need to adjust it at all, because I can't adjust the audio if it's too loud or too quiet, so please let me know in chat. Please. Ooh, the ambience is really, really good. It is, like, quite intense. Damn. There. Hear that? She's close. Of course I do. She's making a mess of it. Ooh. Ah! No! Go away! Please! I don't. Please. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Don't beg. Not yet. You'll cheapen it. Run. It's sweeter that way. She's tired. I can smell it. I can't. Ah! Caught. Sorry, I am terrible at, like, sound effects. Something like that. Yes. Now. No! Not yet. Let her stand. Stay back! Still warm. Still breathing. Still fighting. Still human. Still human. Very. Please. Please. Did you? I felt it. How strange. No matter. I want her. Please. Then finish it. Dun dun dun! I think she got eaten. Think they munched her. Oh my god, it's me! Ugh. First line is ugh. Dang jealous. Why is it even that big of a deal? Maybe I should go back to trading. Less risk. I love the character designs in this game. Like, this main character is so pretty. I love her hair so much. Move! Ugh. This is what little rats get for snooping around. Cold metal snaps around your wrists. Whispers murmur in the crowd around you. Not her again. Her hair looks so floofy, I know. Someone shrugs. Let her learn. The sun hangs high and proud, watching, judging, demanding. A sharp sting bites into your skin. You force a breath. It's not fair Ari always gets away with a slap on the wrist. Blood for the sun god? Oh man. The whip lashes again, filling the square with the sound of leather on flesh. Flinches. Stares, blank. Shall. Weed soup tonight, then. Again, weed soup, you say? I'm assuming it's a different kind of weed. Like weed as in weeds. Well, but I don't know. I don't know this world building. The blows are merciless. Cutting. Hungry. Covers face. Doesn't move. Never. Still better than the last time. Steal. Gotta hit up my dealer and see if he has any of that cool new weed soup. Steal. And certainly better than the ones hanging by the gate. Your head shudders. Again. Ugh. One last crack splits the air, sending your body forward. What a lovely day for a little lesson, eh? This guy looks squished. He got bonked on the head once. She pats your cheek with self-indulgent satisfaction. Too proud. I'm curious if it's possible to make it into tea. No, it never occurred to me. Now I'm also a little bit curious. not that I would drink weed tea, but better be the last gosh darn time. Something is unhooked. Next I catch you sniffing round the guard's pantry. Alright, Bites, what do I pick? What do you think? I bet this is like a really important choice. I have to make the right one. And I think there's only one true correct answer here. What else? What do Bites want to do? Want to stay silent or, you know? He. I mean, I think there's only one correct choice. It definitely is. Is that all? I've had worse for less. Option 2, let's go. Crap. Ha. Careful now, lass. Wouldn't want you ending up like the last lot, now would we? She grins ominously. A rough kick sends you to the ground. The captain's words fade into a low mutter as he turns away. Unruly brat. Better pray for the hunt. Her silhouette blurs and distorts, dissolving in the sand. The sun burns. Wounds sting. Blood dries and pulls tight. But the smell of your own scorching skin barely registers anymore. That bothersome person. Bab! A light thud wakes your motionless body. Someone kneels, hovering over you. Oh no! Gasp, Bab almost cursed. What's going? Oh. Oh no. The voices sound distant, fading in and out. Your gaze drags upwards. Oh my gosh, it's my friends! Towards the two most familiar faces in the camp. Again, I really like the character designs, like... Look how cute she's set. Look how cute she is. She's so baby. She's so baby. You could have said it bad, but we wouldn't have minded. Designs are great, yeah, I know. Damn. There, I said to Shadow the Hedgehog swear. Didn't think they'd get you that good. Ugh. I'm fine. Swaying and stumbling, you push yourself up. Hecking hag. She's dead tonight. Ah, murderous revenge dreams again. What number are we on now? Bab, you said a bad word. My mom said I can't watch you anymore. No! No, see, damn is okay, because Shadow the Hedgehog says it. If Shadow the Hedgehog can say it, I can say it. That's my rule. Why do I keep seeing characters look like Claude from Fire Emblem? I don't know. What? How many times you've sworn to kill her? Lost count. Man, I was gonna let it slide, but that one was too far. Come on. Your head spins, legs threatening to fold. Watch out! We need shade, quickly. I'll try to clean it before they come looking for us. You two worry too much. Whoa. The ground suddenly disappears. No longer a Christian stream. You want me to make this a Christian stream? Want me to bring back the Link praying to God image? that can make this a Christian stream. Yo, that is Claude. I don't know Fire Emblem that well, so I don't know what Claude looks like. I'll take your word for it. I'll look him up later. If I can see the resemblance too. I love the Link praying image, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so funny. Ari's arms hook under your back and knees. Link pray canonical! Yes, Link pray canonical. Yes, please, Ari. Just for a second, as a treat. As a treat, I will give you guys what you want. Where is it? Okay, we'll find it and then I'll give it to you. And then we'll continue. You know, gotta give the bites what they want. It shouldn't be hard to find. I downloaded it recently. Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Here's our boy. Here's our good Christian boy. I'm gonna make it really tiny in the top corner. There you go. There's your gift. There's your treat. Truly my greatest contribution to the cute work community. Oh my gosh. It's so good. There you go. It is for you, Bites. My good Christian Bites. You've achieved salvation. Oh my god. Ari's arms hook under your back and knees. Way too much. He sweeps you up in a bridal carry. I don't need this. Yeah, we know. You're extremely tough. Put me down. Claude pretty much looks like him, but just with like a gold earring, hazel eyes. Interesting. The cuter equivalent of Newton? What? Hey. We're not letting you shrivel into a raisin out here. Be careful. I am careful. You're crushing her ribs. Ugh. Oh. Important detail. Nala scouts ahead. Ari adjusts his grip. The only sound left is the sand crunching underneath his feet. Sagging in his arms, your lungs deflate in a sigh. A sound of defeat. Hecking hag. Ugh. A cold stain runs down your back as you press a damp cloth. Your fingers shake, jaw clenched so tight it aches. You refuse to make a sound. You will not let them see you break. Until... Ah! The cloth slips, blood smearing around. Bab, please, you shouldn't... I said I've got it. A lie. When you both hear. Nala kneels carefully, as if you were an animal about to bolt. She takes the cloth from your hand, fingers brushing your wrist, her touch feather light, almost unbearably gentle. Too kind. Instinctively, you stiffen. I'm sorry. I know it hurts. Just a little more, I promise. Hurts doesn't cover it. The whip burned. This sinks. Now that the fear is gone, every lash flares up, pain spreading slow and deep. Focus on the wall. Breathe. Ari is crouched a few steps away. Bab, I'm sorry. He rubs the back of his neck. I should have gone instead of you. Sorry is cheap. Everyone's sorry when it's over. No. It was my turn, so I went. That's how it works. Wish I was a little damn better at it. Your fist slams into the stone wall, arm jolting from the impact. Bab! Good. At least this pain is chosen. Nala's hand hesitates. No, Nala's hands hesitate. She exchanges a look with Ari. Hey, it's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. We're all doing what we can. You don't have to... Don't. You almost snap at her. Almost. Whoa. It will go better next time, yeah? I'm very surely positive. Easy for you to say when you're not the one getting dragged out like a lesson. You look him in the eye. The hag hates me. She looks at me like she's already decided how I'll die. And you? Psst. You're her favorite. Don't even need to do anything. Heck, she'd probably give you more just for existing. Arya lifts his hands, palms out. That's not fair. Humph. Neither is the whip. He shifts closer, grin sliding back. Hey, if I get more, we all get more. What, you think I'd keep it all to myself? He bumps your shoulder lightly. Too friendly. How selfish do you think I am? Maybe you should be more. Empathy doesn't score points in a place like this. Haha, inspirational as always. He reaches into his pocket. Alright, truce offering. He throws something small your way. Huh? A nut. Real food. Where did you get those? Perks of being useful. My criminal mastermind lifestyle is paying off. This takes place in Egypt during Roman times? I don't know the exact setting. All I really know, we haven't gotten into it quite yet, besides the little preview at the beginning, but there are vampires in this world. So I don't know what that hierarchy is. I'm assuming vampires are at the top. They told make Egypt aesthetic. Yeah, I definitely get those vibes. Like, I don't know if it's specifically set in, like, Egypt, or if it's, like, inspired by. It's like a fantasy world inspired by. But yeah, I really like the aesthetic so far. Like, the character designs and, like, their outfits are really nice. I'm also really enjoying the music and, like, the sound effects. Like, the Foley is really good. Like, very immersive. I really like it. You look to Nala, who exhales softly. We slipped to the upper quarters while the guards were distracted. Distracted. You let out a dry laugh. Haha. By me. Of course. What a fine team we make. Let me know next time the appointed whipping post. Aw, you make it sound so grim. Look at the bright side. You're an excellent scapegoat. Best I've ever seen, my god. I feel like that's not the best of compliments. I feel like you could have worded that in a better way. And I don't handle compliments lightly. Yes, you do. Alon's sigh leaves your lungs. Alon's... Your hand reaches for the nuts in his open palm before your pride can stop it. At least it makes the hag look stupid as hell. A shared chuckle fills the space. The moment fades quickly as you share the spoils. The place falls quiet again. Still, something felt off. Yeah, there were barely any guards in the quarters. Strange. It's definitely Claude from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Okay, I'm looking up Claude, because now I'm curious. I need to see what you see. Because I don't know, like, anyone from Fire Emblem. Claude... Not Claude AI, Claude Fire Emblem. Okay, yeah, I see it. I can see what you see. Yeah, the eye color is different, but I see the vision. I get the vibes. I know what you mean now. Think they sneak off into the city? Or have secret dance parties? He gasps. Secret dance parties? How dare they? Or both? Oh my god, absolutely. Thought I was the concussed one. I doubt the dance parties. But you might be onto something. Hope slipped into her voice. Maybe this time, no. We've tried so many times. The walls are impossible. The guards still cover every key point. A duty shift won't change that. Ari shoots up. Never say never. A sprinkle of optimism from time to time wouldn't kill you, you know that? Worse, it would make me sound like you. Nah, you couldn't pull off my charm. He runs a hand through his hair. Your eyes roll. Well, hey, a shift's a shift. Maybe it'll give us a few minutes to catch our breath. Or to start our own dance party. Optimism doesn't kill. Hope does. You've got too much of it. Oh man, I think someone needs to play Danganronpa. Someone needs to have a little conversation with a funny fellow named Makoto Naegi. You say the nicest things. Hope is the only thing they can't take from us. He reaches out, pressing nuts into your hand. We wait, we stick together, yeah? We keep each other sane. Preferably. We'll figure something out. You stare at him, then at the food. Oh man, we have to accept the nuts. You hesitate briefly, then close your fingers around it. The hunger is real. Simple as that. Don't think this means I owe you. I wouldn't dare. For a moment, his hand lingers, steady and warm. Lurk, gotta get up early tomorrow. We'll keep stream open as sleep aid. Enjoy the visual novel. Yippee! Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Except the nuts. Oh my god. We must always accept the nuts. Good night, Felix. Too close. You pull away, forcing yourself upright. Enough. Let's get back to work before they decide I need another lesson. You don't look back, but you feel Ari's eyes on you all the same. Tap, 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 tap. Bruised and aching, you manage to drag yourself back into the grind. Not that there's much choice in the matter. As claustrophobic as the lower tunnels can be, the stark temperature contrast and refuge from the scorching sun are much welcome. Cling, cling, cling. A droplet of sweat splashes onto the stone as you ready the cart. Overfilled, rocks spill and scatter when you push upward. The sound ripples through the dark maze in echoing waves. Oh? Deep in a crevice, something grabs your attention. No way. Oh? Flowers? An Aspherbloom, more commonly known as Everwhite. Thriving in darkness where almost nothing survives, these flowers stand as a proof of nature's stubborn resilience. Once used as a symbol of the rebellion, Everwhites have been eradicated from most minds. Being a possession of one or using its motif is now strictly punishable by death. Seems like the guards got too fat on their roast to squeeze into these parts of the tunnels. Ooh, what do we do? Destroy the flower, take it, or leave it? And definitely, I don't want to destroy it. But do we risk taking the flower? I kinda want to take it. A souvenir. Once ascended, you pause briefly to catch a breath. As you wipe your brow, something in the corner of your eye promises to make your bad day even worse. Ha ha ha! What you scared for, huh? She's shaking like a wet rabbit. Careful, you don't want to catch fleas. You sneak closer to see. Nala being cornered. Uh-oh. Not this again. Hey! Quit it, Bran. Sure, enjoying that boost of ego from kicking the small ones makes you look real tough. Ha! Touched a bunny and a ginger shows up. We're not quite done here, so if you could, kindly get lost. Yeah, leave it, Ginger, or you'll be next. Oi, shut it, mate. Sorry. Your eyes flick between Nala and her tormentors. She trembles, tears running down her face. You step forward, closing the distance. Are you gonna take care of it then? You mean the flower? I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna heckin' eat the flower. Gonna go munch. Just like that. Funny, aren't you? Let her go. Bran blocks your way with a puffed-out chest. Too cocky. Move. Or what? You try to sidestep him, but he shoves you back. Both bullies close in. You glance at Nala. She takes the hit and darts around to take shelter behind you. What's your problem, man? These Use your insecurity or something more sophisticated this time. You. He glares at you, fuming. You're stuck in a standoff. Until... What's going on here? Aw man, Ari to the rescue. Ari walks in, towering over everyone. Are you guys okay? Ari! Lucky for you, the doggy showed up. He backs off. You won't be so fortunate when the vampires gnaw on your neck. First vampire mention, let's go. Huh? What, no one told you? He tilts his head, studying your faces like he's savoring it. The hunt. They're drawing from our camp this year. He says it nonchalantly, almost bored. Oh, you there. No chit-chatting. The air feels heavier. Eyes flick from face to face. Brand steps closer, lowering his voice. Oh, how they're gonna get you. He leans in, breath warm against your ear. One by one. The words crawl under your skin. He glances at Ari. No one to save you out there. You're enjoying this way too much. How do you know you won't be picked? Oh, I will be picked. There's no way I'd miss my chance to leave this hellhole. He flickers between you all. And I know for a fact at least one of you is going with me. Heh. Blood drains from your face. Your chest tightens. Something clicks into place. Oi, back to work! You stand frozen, thoughts spiraling, voices fade, time stretched thin. You barely notice the guards forcing their way into the commotion. You two. A sudden yank snaps you out of it as she grabs you and Brand by the hair. Ugh. Someone's enjoying her little defiant streak an awful lot lately. She drags you away. Whoa! She shoves you both forward. You barely manage to keep from falling. The whip slides free. Know how I'll enjoy this. Damn it. You brace yourself as he raises the weapon, ready to strike. Take this, you captain. Who freezes midair? Is that even possible? How to do that? She growls in irritation as he turns around. Quickly, the gates. She scoffs, disappointed. There'll be consequences. She throws you one last look. Later. As the guards leave, you notice the crowd is scattered. He scoffs, spits, and shoves past you with a deliberate shoulder check. At last, your chest deflates. Phew. Thank the lucky stars. I couldn't handle any more insanity today. The sunset hour. The sun sinks behind the walls, bleeding out in streaks of amber and rust. At last, the day nears its end. A welcome thought. There's only one way to end a rough day like this. Yawn. I'm bloody tired. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Aye, those little guys been real pain in the ass lately. Now, you leap out from behind your cover, swiftly taking the next one. Boy, you little guys, a few whiny brats is all it takes to wear you out. Ha ha ha. Keep laughing. Boy, what was that? Your lunge pause. Was what? Scratches his head. Rats. They resume laughing. Phew. Just a bit closer. Your shoulder brushes cold iron bars. Somewhere deeper inside, metal slams shut. Your breath drags in quick, hot bursts. A chill engulfs your back. Counting heartbeats, you press yourself flat against the stone wall. Eventually, the voices fade enough. You slip into a narrow crevice carved between fractured stone. Hello there, anime friend. How's your day going? Hello, welcome to stream. My day is going well. I hope you're having a good day too. We are currently checking out a otome game demo called Scarlet Hunt, which is part of the otome game celebration. You can check it out on Steam. I have it as my pinned chat message if you want to check out the game on Steam yourself, as well as the rest of the otome game celebration. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's actually really good. The art is really nice, and the music is also really good. Hey, cheer up! No point in despairing prematurely. You emerge from a small gap in the wall and immediately get hit by a smell of burning residue. Ew. Ari paces around a struggling campfire, kicking a stray scrap aside. Nala simply watches the flames, arms wrapped around herself, sketchbook resting on her knees. You look down at the rubble and metal junk. The hideout. Your hideout. The only place where you can truly catch your breath, away from the whip, away from everything. I mean, statistically speaking, what are the odds of one of us getting chosen? Quite high, actually. Doesn't matter. The picking is at random anyway. Finally! I was about to set out a search party. You drop down beside them. You've made it a habit to gather here every evening after finishing your daily duties, ever since you found each other. The hag hates me. I might as well volunteer. Try to get out of this hellhole like Brand said. They exchange a confused look. What? You're volunteering? I don't know. Maybe? You'd willingly sign up for that. The murder lottery? Yes, this seems like some kind of a Hunger Games type scenario. Like the Vampire Hunger Games. Which is pretty cool, actually. I'm vibing with it. It's not bravery if that's what you're going for. No, but it could be an opportunity. Nala's finger pauses mid-sketch. An opportunity? A slaughter! With bonus screaming. You'd throw yourself at them just like that. And for what? A scenic tour of your own funeral? I have nothing to lose. Nothing. The fire crackles. Ab, those hunts are barbaric. It's a bloodbath. Pure carnage. People don't come out alive. Nala drops her gaze. And if they do, they're not the same people. Easily missing important pieces. Limbs, sanity, their enthusiasm for outdoor activities. We can find another way out of here, I'm sure of it. But whatever you're thinking, please, promise you won't do anything stupid. Aw, man. It feels like a more important one, like... If I say I promise, I feel like we're gonna end up breaking our promise. This is definitely a promise that is going to be broken. So should we just be like, I can't promise anything? I feel like that's the more realistic choice, because I feel I hate breaking my promises to people. You know how bad I felt playing Magical Warrior Diamond Heart when we accidentally, or I guess not accidentally, but when we When we broke our promise to Alex, I felt so bad. I felt so bad, you guys. I can't bear to break a promise to him. I've been here too long, Ari. We might never get another chance like this. What if it's now or never? The door opens, even a crack, I'm taking it. But with or without permission. Nala turns her diary towards the firelight. Pages filled with tunnels, measurements, and question marks. What if we find those old tunnels from the rebellion? I think I'm getting close. Maybe. She's been working on this like she's gonna liberate a nation with a rumor. Always a dreamer. You've been trying to figure it out for months, Nala. There's no way out. But the air shifts near the east corridor. I felt it. It's just some old folks' tale to keep our hopes up, and hope is a fool's game in a place like this. Let it go already. Oh? The tip of Nala's pencil snaps. The words came out too sharp. I'm just so tired. I'm just saying. If it were real, someone would have escaped already. I know exactly what you need. Huh? A scientifically proven morale booster. Ari walks up to the fire and digs something out with a metal rod. Aha! Huh? He tosses something your way. Ah! Careful! A scorching potato lands in your hands. Let's go! It's potato time! Hot! You immediately send it back his way. Is it? Ah! So your fucks it your way. Nice one. Take this. Oh! Didn't know I engaged a professional potato thrower. Careful, Nala, she's been training for Underground Potato League. Underground Potato League, let's go. Yeah! The potato flies back and forth. Careful, careful. This is our entire food supply. See? The tunnels fail will simply escape by weaponizing root vegetables. And for a moment, just a second, the walls are just stone. The guards are just shadows. The future is something that still exists. Nala laughs again, bright and unguarded. The potato slips from her hands. Oops! Rolls into the fire. No! All three of you dive to rescue it at once. Get it out, get it! Not the potato! Oh, that's so sad. Top 10 most tragic anime deaths. Rest in peace, potato. Dawn. A loud bell splits the air, the curfew hour. Dawn. Somewhere beyond, iron gates begin to close. Ari quickly puts out the fire. You place items back into their hiding spots. Dawn. Blanket under the metal. Kindling between the rocks. Dawn. Nala's diary lies open. One unfinished tunnel sketched in hopeful lines. Dawn. All good? Let's go. Dawn. The bell does not stop. Sleeping quarters. The night comes. But the sleep does not. Ah. You turn to the side. Ari is long passed out, breathing slow and even. Nala's side of the room is empty again. A long, tired breath. Something about the day's revelations clings to you, refusing to loosen its grip. The damp chill of the cave air presses against your skin, a constant reminder of unease. Your fingers run up and down your back, feeling scabbing wounds. Peace is rare here, But tonight it feels impossible, as if something old has been disturbed, something you thought you had buried for good. You roll. The hammock creaks softly. You stare up at the cave ceiling, watching shadows crawl across the stone. Your eyes flutter. Oh? Is this a dream? Voices emerge first. Angry. Broken. Is this madness? Absolute insanity? Or is she dreaming about her parents? Toying with us like we're some kind of gamecocks. Slam. He slams the newspaper onto the table. The headline is bold. The ink is dark. Mom sits at the table, head buried in hands. And they dare to call it mercy. Just another one of the bloodsucker's twisted games. His shadow stretches along the walls, growing long and warped, its edges clawing at the corner of the room. For years they hunted us for control. Now that they have everything, they want to hunt us for sport. His pace is sharp, erratic. Every step tightens the room. To humiliate us further. The word hunt sticks in your head. Dad's scary when he's angry. Mama? What's a hunt? Silence slams down harder than a shouting ever did. Mom looks up. Her eyes are red, exhausted. She forces a smile that doesn't quite hold. Hey. You shouldn't be hearing this. She kneels in front of you, gripping your arms a little too tight. Her hands tremble. She looks at you straight in the eyes. Go to bed, okay? She holds your gaze, pleading, afraid. Dad keeps pacing, back and forth, back and forth. As you turn around, sound echoes, back and forth. Each step louder, back and forth, wetter, back and forth, stickier. You look down. Ah! Red begins to seep through every creak and crack. The floorboards are bleeding. Ah! You take a step back. It follows. Ah! You reach your room. It's locked. Something's written on the door. You look closer. Run. Ah! Oh man. That was quite the dream. Just a dream. Noon break. Today is a decent day, as far as good days go around here. You were lucky enough to feast upon a fish. An actual meal and not a single lashing so far might be a new record. A victory measured in bones unbroken and skin still your own. You've learned to appreciate the small things to keep yourself sane. Or perhaps your mind is long gone and you're just telling yourself otherwise. Is a lunatic aware of their own madness? Doubtful. Murmurs and stints of despair linger as you meander through the busier parts of the camp. Since your time allows so, you stroll back to the mines remains rather leisurely. An occasional scream cuts through the crowd's chatter. No, please! No, ah! The scenes are all too familiar. Lashings. Mercy! Elderly slaves too frail to mind dragged aside, left out in the sun until they either recover or don't. a woman turning her back to shield her child from the enforcer's blows. No one intervenes. No one dares. Survival here depends on learning where to look and where not to. They're all just waiting for death. Inside the mine shafts are out here in the sun and whip's reach. I wonder which one makes for a worse end. A soft melody weaves through the air. You recognize it immediately. A remnant of the failed rebellion. A promise passed down like contraband. A shared hope, fragile and dangerous. They hum it anyway, lips barely moving. When a guard comes too close, it fades. Then returns once more. Some keep dreaming. As he rounds a corner, the air suddenly grows heavy. Smoke stings your eyes and clings to your clothes as you move through the sapphire haze. A familiar smell. Sharp, not entirely unpleasant. One could call it refreshing. Cough, cough. Ha ha ha. Their laughter is sharp, fractured, erratic. Still can't believe this they allow. Or at least don't outright laugh for. These inconspicuous plants grow abundantly in many parts of the desert. Some found that when crushed into dust and inhaled, their leaves can deliver psychotropic properties. Oh my gosh, they do have weed in this game. A cope's a cope. In the midst of chatter, you catch a glimpse of a hushed conversation. This year's different. None of us will last long. This is madness. Something about those fragmented whispers makes her hair stand on end. You tune in. No survivors this time. If they choose me, I'd rather slit my own throat. And they're not just hunting for spore either. I heard they're looking for something. The tensions in the vampire lands are about to burst. Even the highborns are at odds, and we will be the collateral. When they fight, we bleed. Gods help us. You shrug it off and continue on your way. But the whispers follow, lingering longer than the smoke. Today was a decent day. I'm dying! A familiar voice stands out in the crowd. Write down my final words. Tell my wife and kids I love them. You push through a small cluster of onlookers to find Ari wallowing in an exaggerated faint. Ari, you don't have a wife or children. That's why I'm dying alone. He collapses dramatically onto a pile of cloth. You were trying to sew your clothes again. Oh, how I suffer. And you pricked yourself. Again. A mortal wound self-inflicted on an immortally handsome being. Looking away, he stretches out his arm towards you. A thin stream of blood running down his thumb, already halfway dried. Tragic. I'll start drafting the memorial. You turn around and start walking away. Wait! In a blink, he's on his feet, fingers closing around your wrist. The small audience was mostly dispersed, and he leans closer as if afraid of being overheard. Are you okay? How exactly do you expect me to reply? Or rather, which answer would make you feel better? He glances briefly at your back. It's just... I am... It's just getting a bit intense. You're getting yourself in trouble so often lately. You know? It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything is always fine. You ease your wrists from his grip. But if you're so worried, you're always welcome to step in more, you know? Ab. It's not Anyway, something weird's in the air today. Whispers. You're scared, that's all. Another exaggerated post slides in like a mask, a practiced performance. Not everyone can be as brave as moi in the face of inevitable horror. Bravest man alive. Except when needles come around. I wouldn't worry too much. Hey, we stick together, right? No matter what comes. Yeah. I am curious, and I guess also a little worried. Is it only gonna be Bab in the hunt, or all three of them gonna be in the hunt? It's like, I kinda get the vibe they might all be going... I think they might end up all three of them getting pulled. I don't know, I don't know the exact number, I don't know how many. I don't think it's stated how many are entered into the hunt. But I'd have to imagine it's like... at least 4. So I think the 3 of them and Bran are probably gonna be the ones that get called. So I'm worried about Ari and Nala. I hope they don't die. That will make me sad. That'll be too sad. That'll be too sad, you guys. A suspicious thought creeps into your mind. Made it sound like only 2? Maybe. It could be only 2. I feel like it's either gonna be 4, and it's gonna be all 4 of them, or only 2. So I'm most curious who the other one is. I mean, most likely, I feel like Bab and Bran are definitely, because I know Bran is obviously going to, do it because he wants to. He's gonna volunteer. And Bab is obviously gonna be in the hunt, because he's the main character, and it'd be weird if he wasn't. But like, do we feel there's a risk for Ari and Nala? Because I feel like there's still a risk. I feel like they're not safe. I feel like they're not safe from this. Haha, jealous? You sent him a mischievous smirk. You sent him a stern look. Okay, I guess mysterious and charming doesn't work on you. Show me mysterious and charming and I'll let you know. Meanie. Alright, trading. Better than stealing, less risk. The risk, however. He looks at his bleeding thumb. Nala gave me death flags. Don't say that! Don't say that about her. Nala's baby. Nala's 2 babies. He can't be killed. Lies in the craft itself. Right. Why even attempt on Nala would fix it in 5 seconds? Maybe I'm trying to become more independent. Better late than never. Alright, smartass. Let's see how that sass carries your pickaxe, shall we? Reluctantly, you find your way back to the mines. All 3 of you are assigned to the same tunnel section today. I don't want to say I'm outworking both of you today. If they start carving statues of heroes, I'll need you to pick my best side. You don't have a best side. They're all equally unbearable. I think that Bab has done a bit more than you today. Sorry. A few rocks tumble from the ceiling as you hit the stone. One of them bonks Ari on the head comically, in a goofy, silly way, not in a he gets hurt and dies sort of way. Huh. Wow. Betrayed by my own people. He clutches his chest. This is how legends fall. You're not a legend, Ari. You're a cautionary tale. Don't bet against the cards. Don't try to fight the wolves barehanded, and don't listen to Ari's escape plans. Ari hauls a pile of stone onto a cart. Okay, first of all, the wolf incident was a one-time thing, and technically I survived. What do you mean technically? Barely. You still limp when it storms. Hit. That's to my charm. He sends you a wink. You roll your eyes. Nala chuckles. Idiot. These little moments make the whole thing just a little more bearable. Even though you'd rather get buried alive than admit it out loud. Cough, cough. You alright? Uh-oh. Watch out! The tunnel starts to shake. Uh-oh. Dust and debris fall from above. Bob! Ah! The ceiling gives in. Crap! You jump to the side. Whoa. Whoa. That's not good. See, death flag, that doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything. No one's dead. No one died. Silence. What just happened? You try to open your eyes. They already are. Crap. Feeling the stone around, you manage to stand up. Ari? Nala? Is this death? A faint blow of air disrupts your thought. Barely noticeable. If your other senses weren't deprived, you would probably miss the stimulus. Huh. Seems to be coming from a small opening in the rubble. As you inspect it, something catches in the corner of your eye, now that it's adjusted to the darkness. A low, warm glow, coming from the opposite side. Another opening. It's not stable. See, Nala's alive! Nala's okay! What was that? Am I hearing things? Bab, Ari's also okay, nobody died! Nobody died, we're okay, we're good. The voices seem to echo from a third direction, right behind you. You need to decide fast. Digs towards the voices, the air, the light. Ooh. Ah, you gotta dig towards the voices. You must be close. Instantly start removing the debris. Nala? Your hands begin to bleed. Come on. The rubble feels endless. Bab. Ari? Ah! More rocks fall. The light opening disappears. This isn't working. Rethink? Okay. Go ahead and wait till you lunge towards the air opening. This leads somewhere less steadily. Gather all the strength that's left in you to break through. Rocks and debris fly left and right as you push forward. Almost there. Your nails are bleeding. Your back is on fire. Adrenaline keeps you going. There! As the wave approaches, you dive into the now enlarged opening, pushing through the final rubble. Oh? Did I make it? Bab! Nala runs towards you. You're actually not dead! Yeah, boy, we all survived. See that? We're okay. We're okay, you guys. That was scary, yes, but we're okay. Ari beats you to her with an impossible leap. Locking you in a squeeze more suffocating than the collapsed tunnel behind you. He's crying. I thought you were gone for good. I might be soon. Why does Ari kind of give Yasa hero vibes? Oh my god. You know what? I can kind of see it. I can kind of see what you mean. He's very lovably stupid, you know? He's He's an idiot, but he's our idiot. We were so worried. We've survived worse. Not even a good thing. Doesn't matter. Right now it feels good to be alive. The shaking seems so stabilized. That one was close, though. Another perilous danger conquered. They should write books about us, or at least a news story. #1 local potato league heroically refuses to die in a mine collapse. I have not the #1 local potato league. That would be really tragic. Celebrations later, we're still trapped. Right. Look around here and there. He points towards something with way too much excitement. Cloth scraps. Marks. And there's more deeper in the cave. I think this is it. The old rebellion tunnels. We found it. Huh. Wouldn't that be convenient? Sparks shine in Nala's eyes as if they were stars themselves. Yeah, that too. But also, he walks towards a pile of debris. These rocks are loose, probably freshly fallen from the collapse. I bet we could dig through. Plus, if you press your ear against it, you can hear some voices. Maybe. Possibly. Don't quote me on that, oh man. Oh man, Ari's hearing things. We should be very concerned. We should also check deeper in a cave. These might lead somewhere. She clutches a torn scarf, inspecting it carefully. You glance at the cave ceiling. The shaking could return at any time. Ooh, okay. New choices. I kinda wanna go with Nala. I'm kinda curious about these rebellion tunnels. I feel like we need to go with Nala. These pieces look promising. This might be our chance. Let's see where they lead. Then we split up. Just be careful, okay? Uh-oh, we're splitting up. I wouldn't want to add digging out bodies to my list of heroic quests. Even lionhearts like me have their limits. Nala nods and rushes in. Wait! Nala hurries through, squeezing swiftly through narrow crevices. You can barely keep up. Nala! On your way, more and more vestiges emerge. Sleeping mats. My calculations were right. Nala, wait. Bandages. They were here. It was all true. Slow down. Improvised tents. They broke through and found a way out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bones. I don't think they found their way out of here. Everywhere. Old. No. Human. Femurs and clavicles, but no skulls. It can't be. She runs towards the end of the chamber and starts frantically sliding her hands against the stone. It's a dead end, Nala. We should get back. No. It can't be. It can't. She drops down onto her knees, hands still on the wall. I'm sorry, go over to her, let's hurry. Let's go over to her. Walk over and crouch beside, grabbing her shoulders firmly. Nala, look at me. Let's not follow their fate. You reach her back and push upwards, gently but firmly. Let's go now. Oh, okay. Crap, we need to run, fast. Watch out! Ah! Crap, I'm okay. This way. There you are. Hurry up, I'm breaking through. Come on, Nala, move. I can't. Yes, you can. You grab her wrist and pull towards Ari. Ah! Now. Uh-oh. We good? We safe? We're not gonna get buried again? Did we get buried again? Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're good. Oi, someone's there. Get him out before this tunnel jiggles again. They dead, no? Nah, not that lucky today. Heckin' rats, I swear they die harder than cockroaches. It's another flag. What do you mean? Nala's fine. Stop saying that. A few hours later. Ugh. Pain splits your skull like it's about to explode. So, today was a bit extreme. Every inch of your body screams like it was burned alive. Skin, muscles, bones. Ari's bandaging his everything. Well, that's one way to get time off, I guess. Miraculously, you not just survived, but suffered only minor injuries. Nala hugs her notebook, he's fixed on the ground. Nala's still alive. She's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Barely a word has left her lips since waking up. She's taken way more psychic damage than physical. Wonder which is worse. Her suspicions did come true. In a way. I really thought. Those people, they really believed and, yes, they hoped. Just like you. Now you see where it got them. Bab. What? Say it how it is. No way to sugarcoat it. Or we think about it this way. There are people here who actually has the guts to try. Maybe it doesn't always work out, but it keeps us going. Humanity would have never moved out of the caves if someone hadn't gone, hey guys, what if we tried not living next to the bears? Yeah, and look at us now. Back to the caves. What a beautiful cycle of life. A temporary setback. Like tripping on a rock while heroically running towards your destiny. You still get there eventually, maybe with a slightly bruised nose. And ego. In some cases. But I know for certain we'll find a way out. And once we do, you'll feel really silly for not having a bulletproof career plan. A career plan. Yup. Very important in today's competitive apocalypse. I, for one, will become a ship captain. Oh. Step 1, acquire a ship. Step 2, learn sailing. Step 3, avoid getting seasick. Step 0, escape prison. Really, it's a foolproof plan. I believe in him. I think he can do this. If anyone can pull it off, it's Ari. Yeah, I'll pull off the details later. Then after a life of grand adventures, I'll retire at a cozy little village and open my own cakery. Ari's sweet dreams, the best pies in town. You really thought this through. Of course. Survival is temporary, branding is forever. But you make strawberry muffins too. My mom used to make them. I wish I could feel that taste one more time. Absolutely. There's no dessert you wouldn't find at Ari's Sweet Dreams. Please rethink that name. What dessert would you get, Bab? Huh? Oh, what would... I don't like sweet things, wolfsbane chocolate, wild rose donut, saffron ice cream. Who wants the wild rose donut? That sounds nice. No way, that's my favorite. Make sure you keep it on the menu then. You bet. You know, I heard stories about a place where humans live free. No vampire or whips in sight. I think that's the best place for my shop. And where is that exactly? I'll figure it out when adventuring, obviously. Step 4 of the plan, accidentally discover paradise. Of course, my bad. Yeah, keep it up. Do you think it's true? there could be a faraway haven for us like that? Nala's eyes brighten. It's just a story, Nala, that I could open a shop there too. Or maybe, oh, I know, an orchard. So I could supply our cakery with fresh fruits. She's gone. Haha, that's the spirit. Vertical integration. We'll dominate the dessert industry and crush the competition. Oh, well, maybe let's not crush anybody. Can't help the smile from breaking through. Right. We'll dominate the dessert industry politely. Heck yeah, I believe in them. When are we getting our spin-off, bakery simulator where you can play as Ari and Nala? I want that game. Devs, get on this. I want this game. A sudden jolt tears you out of shallow slumber. Sweat clings to your skin, lungs burning as if you've been running. Huh? Another nightmare. You find little comfort in the night's fall lately. Nightmares at day and nightmares at night. Give me a break. You must have slept for many hours after the mine collapse. You're wide awake now. You look around. The camp breathes in slow, heavy rhythms, exhausted bodies recovering for another day of labor. Her bed is empty again. A hammock sways ever so slightly, as if it only recently been vacated. Nala's always been in love with the stars. It is not unusual for her to disappear into the night. You look at the now half-dried Everwhite peeking out of your pocket. Oh yeah, I forgot we took the flower. She's probably writing corny poems under the moon. Or howling to it. Who knows, really? What does she do when she disappears like that? It's late, even for her. I'm sure she's fine. Well, I can't sleep anyway. You drop quietly from your hammock. The floor is cold beneath your feet. Curiosity? Worry? Restlessness? Just boredom. Whatever pushes you forward, you soon find yourself in the hallway. Somewhere you are definitely not supposed to be. The corridor stretches long and hollow. Torches burn low, their flames whispering against stone. There are a handful of guards outside, fewer than usual. Shouldn't they staff these halls better? You move between the shadows with practiced precision. There are only a few routes you could have taken. The main entrance, heavily guarded. The hideout, reachable through the old passage. The deeper tunnels, darker, quieter. Where to now? I feel like she might have gone into the tunnels. Definitely the main entrance sounds like a bad idea. I doubt she would be there anyway. Do we think she went back to the tunnels? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Oh, she wouldn't? Would she? Okay, now she's starting to suspect. As you hesitate, a distant noise stands out in the silence. Barely noticeable, and distinctive enough not to be confused with cave bats. Instinctively, you start following. You slip through a narrow fracture in the rock, and step into... Oh? A miracle. Moonlight spills from a crack in the cavern ceiling, silver and sacred. White flowers bloom along the stone walls, nestled in the carved crevices. Dozens of them, maybe hundreds. Fragile petals glow faintly in the dark. Your eyes glide across the room, taking in each and every aspher. So many. The air smells clean, soft, alive. A secret garden hidden beneath all the stone and suffering. Is this even real? Then your gaze finds her. Nala kneels with her back to you, carefully tending to one of the blossoms. And this what he's been up to? Does anyone else know? Uh-oh. The sudden onset of the coughing fit makes you flinch and a few pebbles shift around. Nala jumps suddenly, trying to cover up the blood. Blood, uh-oh. What do you even say to that? What is there to say? For a moment, you stare at each other in silence, until it becomes uneasy enough to look away. Everlights line the walls, each one planted in its own hollow. In places where no flower grows, small stones are stacked carefully. Are those ant graves? You walk towards one of the blossoms and cautiously lift its crown. They're beautiful. It's so Jover. No, it's not Jover. It's not Jover yet. I refuse. It's not Jover yet. Can't be. They're beautiful, dangerous. They found out about this. She's braver than she lets on. Moves slowly along the wall, fingertips grazing rough stone. Thank you, Bab. The silence breaks at last. Huh? For yesterday, with Bran, I never thanked you for that. You need to stand up for yourself, Nala. I won't always be there to fight off the jerks. I know, but you always do. Besides... Nala reaches for your hand, opening it ever so tenderly. I'm not strong like you are. She presses something into your palm. Strong. Examine her closely. I swear I saw her getting hit by a rock earlier. She must be used to hiding pain. You're stronger than you think. You glance around the garden. You kept all of this alive. That's not weakness. A spiraling fit fills the room with the sound of decay. How long? A while. And you didn't think to tell me. What good would it do? It's not like you can punch the sickness out of me, and you're not exactly the comforting type. Silence again. It's almost suffocating. You should have told me still. I didn't want you to look at me like you're looking right now. I didn't want to add to your worries. You take a long breath and sit next to her. I swear it's a coincidence if she dies. I know nothing about this game. I'll still blame you if she dies. It's all your fault, Goon Guy. You've done this. You've jinxed her. What is it? The words come out flat, as if forced not to let something slip out. I'm not sure. Her eyes drift away, her hands squeeze together. I think it might be the dust from the mines, or just a long cold. She doesn't look you in the eye. Is it? The stars above flicker faintly through the cracks in the ceiling. You stare at the white flowers. Delicate, defiant, growing where nothing should. You idiot. Bang, bang, bang! Huh? A sudden noise disrupts your sleep. What? Bang, bang, bang. The air feels wrong. You look around. The room is empty. Crap. You went to bed so late last night. Overslept. You jolt out of the hammock, heart slamming against your ribs. You barely pull yourself together when a guard storms into the quarters. Huh? He stops dead in his tracks when he sees you. You. Eyes darting around nervously, he seems to be waging an internal battle. You shouldn't be here. Everyone's supposed to have gathered a selection site by now. Oh man, it's time. His voice is tinged with unusual urgency. What? For the hunt. The choosing in Eastern Hall. Why aren't you there? I overslept. Oh, okay. Just go now, please. Hurry up. Why is this guy so awkward? Okay. Is everything all... Go! Leave, now! He shoos you out. Huh. There's no time to ponder. You rush towards the selection place. Waves of heat and ache pulsate through your body, the impact of yesterday still fresh. No time for that. You try to sneak in. Oi! The captain notices you immediately. Look who decided to grace us with her presence. As if I had a choice. The entire camp seems to be crammed in here. Too many bodies, too little air. Head kept low, you weave through the crowd and take a seat beside Ari and Nala. Now that we're all here. She's smiling way too much. You've never seen her like this, so openly delighted. Almost giddy, like a child about to unwrap a present. As y'all know, we've got ourselves a fun little game coming up. An uneasy tension hangs thick in the air. No one dares look up. Heads bowed, backs hunched. Toady. Oh, today, some of y'all be granted an opportunity, a chance. She drags the words out, savoring them. Her eyes roam the room, lingering on faces, all fixed on the ground, desperate not to be seen. Time stretches and collapses all at once. So I expect gratitude, pride. You're gonna welcome it. Her smile vanishes. Disobedience will not be tolerated. Let's get on with it, shall we? Feel a squeeze on your hand. Looking to your left, Ari's leg is bouncing uncontrollably. To the right, there's Nala, trying to look even smaller than usual. The captain suddenly shouts, Lynn! The room somehow grows even quieter. Don't be shy, love. He beckons casually, like calling a pet. A slave slowly rises and walks to the center of the room, every step heavy, like a march to the gallows. Damn! No! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! The scream shatters the stillness. Guards rush in, grabbing him as he thrashes and kicks. Metal snaps shut around his wrist. He's dragged away, sobbing and screaming. No! 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 His voice fractures, bouncing between hysterical screams and manic repetition. The captain continues to yell out names with long, intentional pauses in between. She's enjoying this way too much. Pause. She takes a slow, deliberate breath. Bran. I knew Bran was gonna be called. Like, that was no question. Huh? Like the others, he laughs, high-fives the body, and simply leans back, smug as ever. I hope he's the first to get munched. He probably won't be, but I hope he eventually gets munched. Because that would be funny. That bastard. What's his deal? Celine. Name after name echo through space for what seems like an eternity. How many are there going to be? Despite the nerves, you can't push that one thought away. Oh my gosh, what's with the bots? There we go. The one that's just stuck with you ever since learning about the hunt. I've been here for an eternity. This could be my chance. My only opportunity slips away. Your heartbeat roars in your ears, or perhaps it's Ari's. You glance over. He's barely holding it together now. Catches your look and replies with a concerned head shake as if he knew exactly what you were thinking. I'm in. I mean, I think even if we stay quiet, we're gonna get called, so I think... You know, what would Bab do? What would this Bab do? I think she's gonna volunteer. You made no promises. Adrenaline surges as you gather up the courage to speak. Your mouth moves before fear can stop it. I want to go. The silence that follows is suffocating. A ripple of hushed murmur spreads through the crowd. Ha! Even the captain looks momentarily surprised. Then, amused. You dared to take something from her. Right, Ginger, you've earned this one. That's it. There's no undoing this. You can feel Ari's and Nala's burning stares, but you're not ready to face them. You might never be. The adrenaline drops. The world starts to spin. Your vision blurs. Was it the right choice? Then... Oops. I didn't mean to hit that button. Nala! No, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Dang it! Ah! No! I knew it! I'm blaming you, Goon Guy. This is your fault. You're the reason Nala got called. You did this to her. No! No! She's sick, and now she's getting called for the hunt. This is a terrible combo. How dare! Come on! No! Disbelief hits you both at the same time. Ha! What? No. Your chest fills up with unspoken dread. Your ears ring with the echo of Nala's name. Wait, she can't! A whip slashes through the air in a warning manner. No, I did nothing. No, this is your fault. You did this, You're the one that wrote her name and put it in there. I know it. I know it was you. Oh, shut up, Ginger. Always gotta have your little moments, don't ya? Was Lee Harvey Oswald's fault? Was it now? Was it now? Already had one today. Now learn your place and stay well behind the line. She eyes you with a knowing spark as if they'd seen through. Afraid of losing, aren't you? Time stops. The captain's words worm their way into your mind. You hear the panic spike through Nala's breaths, face turning pale. No different than your own. Nominations are over. The tea party's done. Tomorrow you arrive for the formal inspection. Dang, so... Ari isn't the one that is not entered. So he's just gonna be alone. That's sad. I feel sad for him. Tomorrow we ride for the formal inspection. All of you called out today be standing ready before dawn. Now back to work, and if I see anyone try anything funny... She drags her thumb across her throat. I'll deal with you worse than any vampire. The crowd disperses hesitantly. Relief, shock, and anguish are omnipresent. Some cry, others fall to the ground and thank the gods. Some just stand there motionless. The guards drag the screaming man from earlier outside and throw him to the ground. The lash comes down. Again. Again. One of the guards turns his head away. Nala would easily rush forward to help afterwards. She always does. Not today. She stands frozen, her gaze stretching far beyond the horizon. No one says a word. I'm furious. Your fists clench. They had to do this. Of course they did. Those bastards. You don't face them. You shouldn't. Instead you start walking toward your next task, whatever answers luck might still allow. You don't look back. You couldn't. Ugh. You glare at each other. As a punishment for earlier, you've been chained together at the ankles in order to haul some of the heaviest carts using combined strength. Dane. Tension lingers in the air, emotion still raw from the selection. Do they think dragging dead weight like you will build my character for the hunt or something? What idiots. Let me guess, you're blaming me for this. Predictable. It is your fault for siding with the weaklings. Think you're being heroic or something. You bite your tongue, forcing the image of Nala from your mind. No. The look she had during the selection, try not to look afraid. Stop. You shake your head with focus on the cart. It's just pathetic, really. Just shut up already. You pull the chain, making him stagger and nearly lose his footing. Aha! When I was looking away, did something happen to Nala? Ah! So Nala's sick? And she's also been called to be in the hunt. So Nala's in big danger, and I'm very stressed out about her. But it's gonna be fine, guys. Nala's gonna survive to the end. She's not gonna die, you guys. It won't happen. She's too baby. She can't die because she's too baby. It won't happen. Nala's completely gonna be okay. I'm not worried about her at all. She's gonna be fine. Yet you hit the ground right away. She'll be fine, praise copium. No, we don't need copium. We don't need copium because there's no reason to cope. We don't need to cope because Nala's gonna be fine. It's okay. Watch it. Impulse like that is exactly why they enjoy punishing you. No wonder you get yourself a laugh so often. Like I said, pathetic. I need to stay calm. He's trying to provoke me. Only get us in more trouble. Ugh. Just shut up and work. So I don't have to be stuck here any longer than necessary. No fun. You let it go, for now. A grueling hour of hesitant cooperation passes. You reach a narrow section of the tunnel, struggling to force the cart up a steep incline. Distant sounds of pickaxes and guards shouting echo through the cavern. Think you're the only one fighting to survive here. His speech comes in ragged breaths. Everyone's got something to lose. Or someone. But funny thing about loyalty makes you predictable. I don't get attached. Yeah, right. Keep telling yourself that. Your shoulders drop with a sharp sigh. Do you ever silence, or do you need help with that? You lean harder into the cart, muscles burning, just wanting it over soon. Oh no, I'm so scared. Come on, just look at yourself. All talk but can't bite even if she tried. Even now you're thinking about saving someone else instead of yourself. He follows with a satisfied smile. You stop. The cart jerks. All the weight suddenly shifts onto him. Ugh. Don't test me. He grunts under the entirety of the sudden weight. Like it or not, right now you do need me, so quit yapping. He exhales with frustration, but doesn't say more. Ah. You resume pushing together. After getting over the hill, you decide to take a short break. You take the opportunity to readjust your bandages. Crap. These are soaked. Bran watches you closely. Was the drama of the day. Huh? Yesterday. People were betting if you'd wake up or not. I regret having done so. I didn't give you much, but here you are. Sorry to ruin your day. So what's your secret? Everyone's asking how the hell you survived. I ran. That's your strategy? Just run and pray for the best. Works so far. Except I don't pray, I just act. Ha, that much I can believe. But the hunt's not just running. Think you'll just sneak away and hide? Oh no, they make you perform. That's all it is, a performance of power. You seem to know an awful lot about that. Why die like cattle? Kneel. Live. Be surprised what people will do when they're desperate enough. Is that your plan? Sell us out and pray they let you live? Maybe. Except I don't pray. I just act. My god, he's copying her. How dare he? His lips curl into a sly smirk. Maybe I simply know how to play the game better than you. You're not the only one who wants out of here. But survival? That's about making the right enemies. Maybe one day you'll thank me. What are you going on about? Stop toying with me. Clearly you know something, but what do you think makes you so special in their eyes that it's worth selling your humanity for? That will make them favor you. You really don't get it. Let's just say I have my ears open. And you? Heh. You are still deciding whether you want to be a hero or a survivor. His voice lowers to a growl. Careful. Hesitation gets people killed. He flicks your nose, light but deliberate. Haha, see? You're just too easy. Ugh. I hate this man. Darkness nears. The camp sounds quieter than usual. Everyone moves slower, speaks softer, as if sound could draw death closer. Can't believe you willingly signed up for the murder lottery. A long, tired breath. The fading sunlight catches attention in his shoulders. Do you at least get a complimentary coffin? Suppose we'll find out. I'll ask tomorrow at the open questions section. Silence weighs heavy again. Jokes can only lift so much. Man. The last of the sunlight dips behind a stone. The air cools. You know, you scare me sometimes. Good. Good? No, not good. Bad. Real bad. I'm real bad. Yes, Bab. Ari runs a hand through his hair. Sometimes I feel like I could scream my lungs out into the desert because it's driving me insane. Ha ha ha. The laugh follows too quickly. Why? He doesn't answer immediately. simply staring into the fire. Can I say that Ari is really attractive without allowed? Yes, you are allowed to find Ari attractive. Here, I'll give you a head pat. I'll give him a head pat for you. Here, head pats for Ari. Because he do stupid things. Plus, I feel really bad for him now. Since he's not gonna be in the hunt. But his two besties are. That's so sad. Ari deserves head pats and yippies and his friends not dying. That's why Nala can't die, because we can't do that to Ari. Can't have his two best friends die. That's just sad. That's just too sad. Because you act like dying doesn't matter. Still alive, aren't I? Yeah, you don't get it. He rubs his arms. I worry about you, okay? I can take care of myself. Always have. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The flames grow weaker. It's not me you should worry about anyway. You fiddle with it now, dried Everwhite. She's not coming tonight. I think she needed some time alone. You stare at the white petals. He's a fragile thing. He takes it from your hand. Fragile things can be more resilient than you think. A distant shout echoes across camp. So you don't worry about her, but worry about me. Ari turns the flower between his fingers. Resilient things can be more fragile than you think. So what does that make me? He glances at you, hesitant. Someone who forgets he's allowed to be human. The fire crackles softly. Ari moves closer. What? You almost lean back. He gently tucks the flower behind your ear. There. You know. You look better when you're not trying to scare the world. And I think you could actually be pretty with a few touch-ups. Man, that's... Again, he's terrible at giving compliments. Like, he's the worst compliment giver. It's a little bonk on the head for that one. Oh, shut up. No, I'm serious. Just a few. That's it. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. What if we just add a few ribbons? Or a touch of glitter? Wait. Okay, maybe just one ribbon. Hey, Bob, don't go. Night settles over the camp. You make your way to the sleeping quarters before the curfew. What an idiot. You touch the flower behind your ear. Still there. Something's wrong. You look around. No one. The air feels thick, heavy. Too quiet. Softening your step, you tread carefully. What? A silhouette. Someone standing between the wooden pillars. No. You move closer. Too still. Your stomach tightens. Too stiff. And then you see it. Not standing. Hanging. The rope creaks in the wind. The body sways. You take a step back. The head tilts at an unnatural angle. The feet barely brush the sand. His face turns towards you. It's the man from earlier. The one who screamed during the selection. Bab! I'm not done fixing your... Oh. That's... not... ideal. The rope groans. The body sways again, more violently this time. It rotates. His back is marked. Dark stripes across torn fabric. You take another step back. Ah! You turn around without a word. Fast. Faster. Ah! Later at night. Words would not leave your lips. Words would not cross your mind. Only feelings and images. Images. How did it happen? Everything heavy comes back crashing down like lightning. The selection, conversations with Bran, Nala, the hunt, both the inevitability and unreality of it all. Your eyes fix on the ceiling, drifting in and out of void. A snippet of an overheard exchange from today passes your mind. Mom! Peter says the hunt means we get chosen to leave. Hush. Let's go inside now, okay? Leave. Go. Disappear. You turn to the side. Something glints beneath the cot. What the? Oh, whoa? An ornate knife adorned with foreign patterns. Inspect it with caution. Steel? Paler, almost white. Look around suspiciously. This is some sort of trick. Would a vampire burn from it? That's how it works. Your finger glides on the blade. Even if. So would I. Maybe I simply know how to play the game better than you. Trick or not, it's leverage. You hide the weapon in your belongings, throwing it one last glance. They want to claim me. I'll decide how it ends. So try and come at me, you guys. A new dawn breaks. For better or worse. Together with the others selected, you are forced into carriages before sunrise. Today is the day. The inspection. The ride has been rather quiet. Most of you this time for more sleep. Or prayers. Nala's head found your shoulder hours ago. It started to ache a while ago. You glance outside the carriage window. Aren't vampires supposed to burn in the daylight or something? You clutch the silver dagger hidden underneath the folds of your clothing. This better work when I need it to. A shiver crawls across your skin as cool morning air slips through the cracks. The scent is sharp, unfamiliar. Pine or... Oi, Ginger, getting scared already? You stiffen, folding your arms to hide the goosebumps. F off. Of course you would be awake. He lets out a chuckle. Relax, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Yeah? You're about to finally meet your idols. My liberators. Everyone's pissing themselves like a bunch of little babies. I see it as an opportunity. You're more messed up than I gave you credit for. Looks more amused than offended. He flicks a glance at Nala, back at you with a smirk. And you're more stubborn than I expected. At least about that one. Listen here, you. The carriage jerks to a violent halt. Bang, bang, bang. Wakey, wakey. The door slams open, light flooding in. You're herded out before your legs have properly woken up. An improvised camp with dozens of guards, It looks like to be an old church standing in the middle. Rows and columns of people already lined up. Must be the selected from other settlements. With no time to idle, you're quickly dragged inside the building and shoved into place. Cold metal snaps around wrists and ankles. Like we would run otherwise. Hush! Silence ripples through the crowd, but a few whispers remain. They're here. Oh man, are we getting to meet the vampires now? God help us. The man still look outside the window. Characters roll in one by one, ornate, polished, each adorned with different crests and motifs. As the doors open, elegant figures begin to spill out. Slowly, deliberately, with no hurry whatsoever. Come on, show your ugly faces. Ah, fresh air. I think hers might be my favorite character design. She is really pretty. Like, look at her, she is really pretty. I like her. I've decided I like her. Ah, fresh air. A female vampire leisurely strolls out of the serpent-crested carriage. She is really pretty, I know. Oh my gosh. My lady. Guard was, I love it, he's just like poking his head in like this. And she's a vampire. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, let's go! I hope she's romanceable. A guard rushes forward, bowing deeply. Oh my, what a lovely little gathering. Heh. She breezes past him without a glance. This is how vampires are. That's Lady Nox. Shut up, Ursula. From a rose-adorned carriage, a majestic figure emerges. Is that... No, it can't be. Tim, the Count himself. Gives a nod to someone. Every gaze drops as he walks by, guards and vampires alike. His steps are measured, controlled. Some bow in silence, some try to mutter pleasantries, but he halts them with a bare gesture. He must be important. More vampires appear, some seem even more esteemed than others. The tension rises rapidly. None of you dare to utter a word louder than a mouse's squeak. You look to the side. A tall, white-haired vampire in full armor leans against a wall, away from the crowd, silent, observing. Huh. When did he even show up? Lost in ponder, you feel a weak squeeze on your hand. Don't look at them. This game has too many hot characters, so I'm going to keep a lot of thoughts to myself. Heck yeah. I mean, this is an ultimate game, so I think all of these hot vampires are romanceable. I think you can romance all of them. So, you know. Keep looking or look away. Oh man. I don't know, guys, do we keep looking? I want to keep looking at Lady Nox. You'll look anyway. He was the most detached and alert at the same time. He was the only one without followers. No, I forgot we're looking at him. No, I wanted to look at Lady Nox. A chill strikes her chest. Everything freezes in an instant. Why can't I look away? Can he romance him all at once? Because he can have me all at once? I don't know. I'm not sure, but that would be something. Sounded dirtier than I intended it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, worst case, you can probably do the funny time loop things that Gear and I have been doing in Magical Warrior and just bop around and get to hang out with all of the vampires individually. gonna have to do some time jumping, but why choose if you don't have to? The silent. Your shoulders drop as you let the air out. Phew. That was intense. Hush. Everybody stiffens. All the vampires have emerged now. My lords, the selected prey. He motions towards the lineup of shaking humans. Towards you. So it begins. They scatter around between the lines, appraising, measuring, deciding. A serpent vampire slithers between trembling bodies. Really, this is what we are given now. She stops before Nala. This poor thing looks like she's spoiled before the first bite. Don't insult our baby. She's precious and absolutely perfect. Be nice to her. Weak stock. Frightened cattle. You cut yourself before enough sound escapes your lungs. Bastards. We cultivate restraint for stability. You cultivate stagnation, old man. A murmur of agreement from a few vampires. Enough. Gets silenced promptly. She tilts Nala's chin up with a pale finger. Suddenly... Huh? Nala sways. Oh? She collapses. Uh-oh. Nala! Please be okay! You can't die yet. It's not allowed. It's forbidden. What the hell? The vampire looks surprised, but quickly returns to her nonchalant persona. I'm sorry, fragile things are so disappointing. You step forward before you can stop yourself. She's dehydrated, that's all. All eyes shift to you. Crap. Apologies, my lords. The guard hurries forward to drag Nala away. In his rush, he fumbles, nearly dropping her head against a stone. Careful. The guard freezes. It's too late. In a blur, the count seizes his jaw. You look away. Dang. No one screams. Incompetence stains the floor. A flick of his hand, another guard drags the body away. The hierarchy is clear. A low chuckle echoes through the silence. You still punish servants yourself, my lord. How quaint. Discipline is not beneath me. For someone so powerful, he never looks her in the eye. No, clearly not. It does make one wonder how thin your control has become. A ripple passes through the lesser vampires, louder this time. The silent one's gaze flickers between them. My authority does not require spectacle. No, only fear. And fear fades. She doesn't seem afraid of him at all. But look at her. She pirouettes gracefully with a grand motion as if to display you. Fire, defiance, survival instinct. Not all of them are weak. It's just humiliating. Are they assessing flavors? The count steps closer. Strength of obedience is liability. Or perhaps he simply hasn't been claimed correctly. She would make a disastrous possession. You always did prefer obedience over potential. You mistake volatility for value. And you, mon cher, Let's take control for permanence. Both of you mistake her for an argument. His voice cuts in like a thrown knife. He pushes off the wall. She might be prey, but she is watching. You are. Defy or observe? What do we think? Like the most interesting reactions will come from defying. I think we got it, guys. We gotta defy them. Just for the funny and see what happens. I'd rather slice my own throat than be a pawn in your pathetic power games. Dane. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Sharp laughter splits the tension. My. What a waste of a beautiful neck would that be? He steps in closer. Oh, darling. If only eyes could cut, I would be bleeding right now. Ugh. Oh my gosh, Yuri, let's go! Oh man. Her fingers brush your chin, tilting your face upward, thumb grazing your lower lip. Too sly. Ah. There's the look. And what look is that? The one that says you'd rather burn than kneel. She grabs a lock of your hair. But... she inhales slowly near your throat, voice dropping to a growl. Remember who's the predator and who's the prey. The scent of crushed wolfsbane hits you like a lethal cloud. Something both ambrosial and poisonous. Something forbidden. Evil shouldn't smell sweet. Oh man, okay. Back off. If I bite back, will you cry? Or to stay still. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I feel like... I mean, to be fair, this is a demo. I don't know how much this will really affect, like, roots. But, of course, when I play the full game, I'm absolutely gonna be doing Lady Nox's route. So... I feel like the second one seems like a reaction that she would like. Right? I think that's what we should go with. If I bite back, will you cry? She holds your gaze. Quiet. Serious, like a cobra about to pounce. A shiver runs down your spine. Your heart quickens. What is this? Oh, I would adore that. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Such fire for something so breakable. Protecting fainting girls. Sacrificing yourself in glances. We're gonna have so much fun. I'll enjoy this, little bird. A lesser vampire with a faded rose pin steps forward. My lord, the other factions believe. Silence. He doesn't even look at him. The lesser vampire bows instantly. What? Just happened? Ha ha, see? Fear. Silent One steps closer to the Count, and his eyes remain on you. Careful, my lord. Public fractures invite external interest. What does that mean? Other territories? Enough of this. Inspection will proceed under House Rose authority. For now. But evolution is inevitable. Some of us are tired of feeding on fear alone. Oh man. The vampires begin to leave. A serpent walks beside the Count. You cannot cage storms forever, nor can you ride them without drowning. The silent one lingers last. He looks at you, then at the others, then back at you. It isn't just about feeding, is it? One of the others glances back, as if the hunt has already begun. You see them walk outside. The sun is high up by now. None of them are burning. The room is buzzing. Not fear, not admiration, something volatile. Nala stares at you like you're a fire she doesn't know whether to warm her hands at or run from. Are you insane? A shaky laugh escapes her. You don't talk back to them. You sit beside her, pulse still racing. You don't faint in front of them either. Heated exchanges fly across the room. She challenged them. House Rose looked furious. Did you see the serpent smile? You close your eyes. The shiver returns. I can still feel her breath on my neck. Nala leans closer. They fight each other. I saw it. She lowers her voice. And you stepped in the middle. Why does any of that even matter? I bet Ginger will survive a night out there anyway. The door bursts open. The guard enters with a ledger. He doesn't look at anyone but you. The scratch of ink is far louder than it should be. Claimed, huh? Good luck trying. The door shuts again. The room feels different. Some girls look at you with awe, others with resentment. Nala's hand finds yours. They punish you. It'll be because you couldn't stay quiet. I don't know if that makes you brave or... She looks away. Or selfish. Oh man. Nala, no! They can try, but I will not go down without a fight. I will get my freedom, whether earned or taken. Your fingers wrap around a silver dagger, so better stay out of my way, monsters. The rest of the day passes in a haze of racing thoughts and half-finished sentences. Nightfall approaches both sooner and later than it should. Reunited at the hideout, you fill Ari in on everything that happened during the inspection. Most of it, at least. He tosses a pebble between his palms, catching it, missing it, catching it again. Well, still breathing. That's good. That's statistically promising, right? Guess so. No one laughs. Actually, we don't need to bring statistics into this. You don't always have to joke. Someone has to. He throws the pebble into the fire. It hisses and disappears beneath the embers. An awkward silence settles over the three of you. Okay. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. He grabs a stick and drops to a crouch, setting frantic lines in the sand. Arrows, circles, crude maps that overlap and tangle. We just need a distraction. Chaos is good. Chaos is opportunity. You make stakes, wooden ones, doesn't have to be pretty. Grab garlic from the guard's pantry. I don't think the garlic. If everyone panics, I slip out, find you, we regroup. 3 points of exit, see? We don't split up until we have to. We adapt. The stick snaps in his grip. He doesn't seem to notice. It's fine. It's all workable. We just need timing, you know? You've got this. We've got this. It's fine. Oh man, I think Ari's Colbane. But it's okay, he's right. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Wow, so easy. I'm being serious. That's the problem. Bab. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you really think we'll just fight our way out with the power of friendship? Survive on positive affirmations? I mean, you could. It's possible sometimes. Like, not with that attitude, it isn't. Yet, like it smuds by your sandal as you stand up. All those frantic lines disappear into nothing. Wake up. At least I'm trying to do something. Why even bother? You weren't selected. Obviously. What? Of course I'll bother. We're a team, remember? No matter what comes. Easy for you to say now. Bab. When you stood up for me against the vampires, don't mistake it for what it's not. I just despise assholes, that's all. But I know you care. So stop pretending that's all it is. The fire in her eyes is one you've never seen before. I see it every time you step between me and danger. So why do you always act like you don't? Her hands are shaking. She balls them into fists. Is it too much to admit? Would it hurt your pride so badly? A sinking sensation pits your stomach. She looks up to you. Has it ever crossed your mind? Or were you too busy trying to prove how alone you are? He follows after Nala. Man, there's nothing to look up to. And maybe if someone didn't keep filling her head with hopeless dreams, she'd have learned how to take care of herself by now. Giving you a little head bonk. You're being mean. Be nice to Nala. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He looks over his shoulder one last time. Those dreams are what's kept her alive. Your breathing slows down, your heart calms. Crackles of the dying fire fill out the space. Until they, too, quieten. Only the evening chill silence remains. The absence of voice feels both hollow and overbearing. You're alone. So alone. Your hands slowly find their way to your scalp. What am I even doing? Something dangerously watery forms in your eyes. The firelight blurs. But you manage to hold it in. Barely. Night. She looks up to you. Little bird. Perhaps he hasn't been claimed correctly. Shut up! Ginger won't last long. She's defiant. Voices echo and bounce, rippling mercilessly through your skull. Hesitation gets people killed. She would make a disastrous possession. Enough! The ropes of your hammock creak from sudden movement. Ugh. The creaking continues. Slow. Rhythmic. Like a pendulum counting down. A girl nearby shifts. Her tired eyes meet yours. Annoyance. She pulls her blanket tighter and moves to another hammock. Fair. You look around. Faint glow of the dying candles start to thin across the walls. Thoughts from the last few days gather, trail and then scatter again. All that's happened. All that's yet to come. All that matters and all that doesn't. What does? All this is a lot. In restless motion, you turn once more. Why me? Why them? Why all this? You catch a shadow dash across the floor. Rat? No. Squinting your eyes, you examine a small silhouette. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a lizard. A thorn devil, male by the looks of it. It's a little lizard friend. Came here to pity me. It doesn't move. Appears to be staring right back at you. I swear if you're judging me. Oh, I love the little emoticon! Yes! This is my new favorite character, Lizard. I love him. Its beady eyes seem to reach for your soul. Thorn devils are common here, although avoided by most. The folktales say that they're messengers of evil. Bad omen. If they look at you, it means the devil himself is watching. The creature tilts its head. Oh my god, we have to adopt him! Yes, 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 yes! That's my child now, that's my little guy. Avoiding sudden movement, you slowly stretch your arm out. He licks his eye unbothered. Then... No, wait! He runs away. No! Not you too. That was a stupid thought. Rejected by the devil himself. I'm reaching to do lows. The shadow returns, closer this time. Yippee! The creature tilts its head. Linger and mutual understanding. That look won't work on me. The devil has already claimed me. But I suppose we can battle each other out? Wish I was you. Free to go wherever. Meh. Or are you trapped in here as well? Hiding from the vultures and foxes outside? Ah, you're so silly! Oh my god. Means you don't have to pretend to be brave. Do you ever fear tomorrow? He blinks one eye, then licks the other. I'm going insane. Yeah. You clutch your hair and fall backward into the hammock. How did my life get to this point? I was just trying to survive. Huh? A light clawing on your leg. You again. Yippee, it's my new friend! He curls up onto your stomach. You freeze. Wait, that's... He curls into a ball. Ah, that's so cute! Oh my god, that's so cute! I love my new lizard friend. We have to give him a name. Oh. Guess you're staying. A tiny heartbeat tickles your skin. You can feel his chest slowly expanding and shrinking. Your breathing slows down, pulse easing to match his rhythm. From outside the door, faint footsteps echo. Someone pauses there. Then continues down the corridor. Somber day at the camp. No one says much. If they do, it's mostly prayers. I haven't spoken to Ari or Nala since last night. You go about your daily tasks. The sky paints with every shade of red. Bleeding. No. Devouring streaks of light drag shadows across the sand like their prey. Feeding. They seem almost... carnivorous. With a deep breath, you take everything in. The cool evening breeze brushes your skin and fills your lungs. The sand grains between your toes shift and tickle. The smell of dying campfires tingles your nostrils. Despite everything, this has been your home for years. A very dysfunctional home. I won't miss it. Strolling through the sunset, you pass familiar faces. Some avoid your gaze, others hold it too long. notice an older man hunched over. You come closer. He looks to be desperately working on something. He's protected me all my life. He rubs harder. Still works, just needs a bit more strength. His hands shake. A cracked wooden trinket. Looks like an idol of a deity of some sort. You don't say anything. Vultures call in the distance. Squeezing your stomach stops your stroll. Not hunger. Not this time. Should I talk to them? Is there even a point? Or will it simply add pain? Maybe I should stay practical. There could be useful information around the camp. The sun dips below the horizon. Night approaches. What will you do in your final hour? Oh man. Oh man, I think we gotta go to Nala's garden. I feel like that's an important place to, like, go to one last time. Last night's fracture still stings fresh. Your chest tightens and the sinking feeling in your stomach returns. I gotta make up with Nala before it's too late. Can I really face her? Do I want to face her? Yes, you do. That's your bestie. You have to protect her. She's precious. She's precious, baby. You take a deep breath. Something tells you not going will haunt you more. There she is. Her eyes red, her gaze weak. Oh, Bab, you came. I didn't think you would. Me neither. You sit next to her, close with a careful distance between your shoulders. You want to say something. What's there to say? Oh my gosh. Man, what do we say? I mean, I kind of want to say it's gonna be okay, but like, is it gonna be okay, guys? Is Nala gonna be okay? Because I'm really worried about her. I'm really stressed about Nala. I don't want her to die. I'm almost leaning towards that I never meant to care about you as much as I do. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm getting worried. Getting worried about our baby. Our baby Nala. I don't want her to die. Nala, Your voice trembles. Words get stuck in your throat. You take a breath and let them out. I'm sorry. Her body doesn't face yours. Yours doesn't face hers. I do care about you. And that's the issue. Because I didn't mean to. I don't want to. You inhale deeply, looking away. Nothing good ever comes out of it. She lowers her gaze. But here we are, and I can't help but hate it. I seem want to hate you, both of you. Her fingers curl into the fabric of her dress. But I can't do that either. Her eyes glisten. And now, with all this, I just feel like a fool. Your head leans back, scalp hitting a cold stone. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. You're currently playing the demo for an ultimate game called Scarlet Hunt. Why? Why? Forever letting them in? For letting yourself feel? For hoping? For being stupid? For doing everything you swore not to do? Guess it hardly matters now. I'm glad you came. I didn't want you to spend the evening alone. He glances over the garden. I'm never alone in here. Her gaze shifts, eyes meeting yours. And neither are you. We sit in silence for a while. There's so much more to say, yet nothing at all. It should feel heavy, but somehow it does not. There's strange comfort in the silence. Your chest breathes lighter. What will happen to us? I don't know. Her hand is tightly closed around something. It's like a crumpled piece of paper. Oh? Bab, I wanted... Uh-oh, it's time! It's time! No! I'm worried. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, I'm so scared. Never mind. Nala, wait! She's gone. Just like that. So many questions. What horrors await beyond the gates? What you've suffered here compared to what lies ahead? Are these walls a protection all along? Thoughts flow and meander. The sleep never comes. Your eyes open and close and open again. Before finally settling on the cave ceiling. Huh? What on? Oh? Oh? Uh-oh. The door flies open. All right, time's up. Boots. So many boots. Guards flutter like a breaking dam. Ledgers, whips, chains. Ropes yank, hammocks tear, people hit the floor. Screaming erupts everywhere. Some beg, others cry. Instinctively grab a silver knife and hide it. Oh, wait! Nala clutches her diary before being dragged away. Grab! Nala! He lunges forward, arm outstretched. Move. The guard shoves him back into the swarm. Hurry up. What the heck? They pull. Nala! Move, move, move! They shout. Okay, okay. They push. Jeez, I'm walking, alright? All becomes a blur. Too fast. Too slow. Kick. Shove. Out. Cold air. Carriages. Horses. Push. Stomp. Shout. The door slams shut. All noise fades. Darkness. Ah. Ah. Your chest heaves in a desperate rhythm, trying to keep pace with your heart. A voice in the distance. Heh. Place your bets, boys. Then... Ari. What? It's expressed in a stone. Until you look closer. Contempt. A hand slams down onto his shoulder. Well done, lad. Here. Go on, tell her one last joke for the road. What? Wait, what? What if the rat thought I could run out of the cage is my favorite? You. The captain's toothy grin creeps through the dark as he presses her face against the carriage bars. Good luck, Ginger. You'll need it out there. Heh. Open the gates. Your fingers tighten around the knife. Take a deep breath. Oh man! Alright! There we go! That was the demo of Scarlet Hunt! Oh my gosh, the suspense. My heart is like pounding. Oh my god. Okay, but that was really good. Oh my gosh, I'm hooked. I'm riveted. I need the full game, like, right now. Right hacking now! Oh my gosh. I'm so stressed for Nala. Oh god. But yeah, we're probably gonna wrap up stream in a minute because my voice is dying. I love streaming ultimate games and visual novels, but oh, it kills my voice. Oh, I hope the full version is voice acting. Both because voice acting would be cool and also because give me a little break. Oh my gosh. But yeah, don't forget, please, wishlist on Steam. If you want to help support the game, support the Kickstarter if you're able to as well. Let me plop the Kickstarter link back in chat for you guys. But yeah! Okay, let's hop over to the Maid Cafe and wrap up stream. My gosh. Okay, that will be that for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This was a lot of fun. Voice dying. Gonna do my outro quickly. I'll be fine tomorrow, don't worry. My next stream will be on Wednesday. Same time, 8 PM EST, we'll be doing another game from the Ultimate Game Celebration. I am going to be playing... Crap, what's the name? What's the name of the game? What are we doing next week? Or next week, on Wednesday, not next week. We're doing Chronotopia Second Skin with Gear. Gear will be joining me for that one. So, I'll definitely won't lose my voice this time. And I'll have a buddy read with me. That one's gonna be fun. It's like a dark fairy tale and it looks really pretty. Yeah, it looks really nice. So that'll be a lot of fun. Definitely don't want to miss out for Chronotopia Second Skin on Wednesday. But other than that, if you're watching me on YouTube right now and you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed. If you're watching me on Twitch, make sure you are following. You can also subscribe if you want to, only if you want to. And yeah, don't forget to check out the Ultimate Games Jam over on Steam. So many demos, so many sales, so many cool new Ultimate games coming out this week. Definitely take a look both at the games that I'm playing on stream this week, but also other games that I won't have a chance to play right now. There's so many good ones in the sale, so definitely check it out. Definitely check out Ultimate Games Celebration. And yeah, let's go ahead and see who is live that we can raid. Who is live on Twitch right now? I think Vest is still live. Let's see. Yes, Vest is live right now, playing Tomodachi Life, Living a Dream. Let's go say hello, check out a Big Titty Island. See what Bab is doing over there. Everyone hop into the raid, it will give you channel points. Everyone hop into the raid. And yeah, if you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.